Hi, Nate here, doing my video on the self-efficacy that article that we had to read. Um, I'm probably gonna do things just a little bit different here. I'm gonna kind of start at the end of the article. One of the things that I noticed in the summary that really kind of stuck out to me is that self-belief about academic capabilities play part in the motivation. And one of the things that I really like about this comment is that when students believe in themselves, they do so much better in class. And that seems to be a motivation in and of itself. Unfortunately, I think one of the things that we have kind of lost in our educational world, at least as of late, is that we feel that all students should kind of have that same common goal that they're going for, that they should have the all should have the same outcomes. They should be going for the same thing. But we kind of we kind of miss the point that each of our students is different, and some are going to be more hands-on, some are going to be more um, office type people, some are going to be the good leaders, some are going to be good followers and good employees of places someday. And the uh, the part that we kind of miss there is that there's self belief, and too many times I think we try to make sure that the students all kind of have that same outcome and that same endpoint, even though it's not true. And so we see students that have these self beliefs, these the self efficacy, this ability to do things that they've come up with and they understand, and they do so much better in those areas. Um, and it's just the specificity of the whole idea of the self-efficacy is kind of what I liked about all this, and that it deals with things being specific more instead of just a general task, more of a specific thing. So students being able to make a homemade weather instrument to bring to class to demonstrate weather recording. Students that are able to complete one or two step mathematical processes. Those things that are very, very specific. And a lot of it I see, I like the idea of it's kind of driven by their self belief, what they believe, and how they go about getting there. And it's not the same for everybody. And I think sometimes in our educational world, in the educational process, we've kind of gotten to the point where we try to give everybody a cookie cutter approach instead of letting them do things on their own way, and how they specifically want to do it, and letting them strive in the areas that they do have that better self confidence and that better self efficacy, that they have more confidence with, and then they are more successful. But too many times, I think we try to think that because they're a successful student in maybe math, that they're automatically a great social studies student, where that's not always the case. And some of that could relate back to what their experiences have been, and other things we've talked about. But for me, I just like the idea of the self efficacy and the capabilities that they have plays a major part in their motivation. When they feel like they can do it and they know how to do it, then they are definitely going to be more motivated to do that. Thank you.